So, guys, the new Mario Cuomo Bridge, or the old Tappan Zee Bridge, is falling down. Now, you know Andrew Cuomo. He's the governor of New York, and he is brothers with Chris Cuomo, who gets into fights with people and has a colorful nickname. And they are the sons of Mario Cuomo, the former governor of New York. Now, a little history about the name of that bridge. The Tappan Zee was named after the Indians that lived in that area and the Dutch settlers that came over. It was a combination of both their names. Andrew Cuomo didn't like that. So in the middle of the night, attached to some sort of bill they were pushing through, Andrew Cuomo changed the name of the Tappan Zee Bridge to the Mario Cuomo Bridge. Now let's go back one more time. The reason why all this is happening, when they built the original Tappan Zee Bridge, they did something they weren't supposed to do with either the concrete or the steel. Whatever it was, the Tappan Zee Bridge was actually falling down. And you were basically told that this bridge could collapse in the water any day now. Like, you knew about it. Like, I would drive over the Tappan Zee Bridge a couple of times a year. I'll say that. Maybe once every three to 4 months, I would drive over this bridge. And it was known that the bridge was falling down, and there was like a chance that it was going to fall into the water. And they actually had to, it was like an emergency to pull this bridge down and build a new bridge. So they tore down the old Tappan Zee Bridge, and they built a brand new bridge that was replacing the Tappan Zee Bridge. And then that's where this whole, what we are going to name it, people were saying it's, keep it to Tappan Zee. It's just, a new Tappan Zee. And Andrew Cuomo was saying, no, it's a new bridge and I want a new name. He wasn't telling you what the name was going to be. And then at the last minute is when he said, I'm going to name it after my father, Mario Cuomo. And that's kind of where all this fighting and everything comes up, because he kind of sneaked his father's name in there right at that last minute. And after they did change the name of the bridge, they screwed up the spelling on all the highway signs that they had to redo. So they made these highway signs, put them up on the highway and all around the state, but they misspelt the name, Mario Cuomo, and they had to redo all those signs over again. Now let's get into today. There's a scandal with the new Mario Cuomo Bridge. There's people covering up things, and the bridge is about to fall down again. 60 bolts fell off of this bridge, basically into the water. And engineers were covering it up and falsifying paperwork before the inspectors came. So picture this. You have 1 million bolts that are holding this bridge together. Well, 60 of them fell out of this bridge. And the inspectors or the engineers that work on this bridge were basically trying to patch it up and cover it up and falsify paperwork before the inspectors came to inspect the bridge. And that's only 60 bolts that they know of. And I like this quote from one of the engineers. He basically said, yeah, it's not likely the bridge will fall down or collapse. We don't think it will. And the other thing I like about it is they're replacing these bolts in the darkness of the night. They're being sneaky about it. They're trying to hide the fact that there are bolts falling out of a bridge that people drive over every day. I mean, the bridge could fall down, and they're trying to hide it. Okay, like, subscribe, comment. I hope everybody's staying safe and you're all staying well. I will talk to you guys soon. God bless you, and later.